So welcome to Tony's Cool Tools. I really appreciate you being here. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about a company in North America that you're well aware of. But I'm glad we're going to be doing it inside because it's only 1 degree outside here. So I know a number of you are familiar with the SplitFire company. They've been around for 40 years. And I've made several videos both on the 3465 and the 1165 splitters. But what you may not be aware of is the fact that SplitFire owns another company. It's called Fast Freddy. And I'll be showing you a new product that they're releasing in 2025. And this will probably be the first video that you'll see out there. So if you're a mechanic, welder, or detailer, or you do your own maintenance on your equipment or your vehicles, or you have the ultimate man cave, you may want to check this out. What I'm referring to is a super high quality shop stool. I don't know about you, but I've been using a redneck stool for years. Started out with the standard 5-gallon bucket. And then I graduated, tried to find these metal milk crates, especially the duals here. But this one here is adjustable. It has 2 heights. I can either use it this way or right there. And if I wanted to add a little bit of comfort, I just installed my cushion on it. And if I wanted to make it mobile, all I did is put it on my rolling bin. Now I can move it around. Wasn't very stable, wasn't very safe, but it did work for me for a while. So this is Fast Freddy. It's the last shop stool you'll ever need to buy. Let me explain why. But before I do that, I want to talk about the white elephant in the room. And what I mean by that is, Fast Freddy is not the cheapest shop stool you're going to find around, nor is it the most expensive. That distinction is held by their competitors, Viper. But like any high quality tool, you get what you pay for. And like the old saying, buy once, cry once. Fast Freddy offers several different models, and they start at $186. They also offer creepers or gliders for working underneath your vehicle or underneath your tractors. If you look at similar products like this DeWalt chair or this Harbor Freight chair, they just don't have the quality or the stability like the Fast Freddy. The chair I'll be reviewing today is the Speed Pro Hex, this unit right over here. And the base price on it is $352. Now there are accessories that you could add onto this, which I'll be showing you as well. If you order a Fast Freddy, this is what you're going to get. Mine was delivered by UPS. And after unboxing it, this is what I got. The first thing you notice is instructions. Super simple. 1 page, 2 sides, a lot of diagrams. It was meant for a guy, for sure. The other thing is, there's a little note in here from them, and it says, this box isn't winning any beauty contest, but it's eco-friendly and designed to protect your products without adding additional waste. Fast Freddy is definitely thinking of the environment. So after you remove these, everything is packed like a puzzle here with this perforated cardboard here. All the pieces, I've already pulled them out. I didn't put them back as great as it was packed. But as you can tell, this is how you get it. Let me unpack it so you can see what you get with it. So here are the components of the Fast Freddy Pin Pro chair. It's the hex base. You have your tube, your inner and outer tube for raising and lowering the chair, as well as the cushion. The installation was super easy. Just take the black base here, set it inside. It fits a little tight. Use a rubber mallet. That's seated all the way down. Now I just take an 1/8 inch Allen key and tighten up all the screws around the perimeter here. After you've tightened all the Allen screws here around this black tube, you take the inner tube here, and it has the holes. You just line it up on the sides here. It has a slot cut down right over here, and I'll show you what that does in a second. lock it in. This is your adjustment for your height. And then you want to use this special shouldered bolt right here. And thread that in, tighten it up with an Allen wrench, bottom it all the way out, and then release it a quarter of a turn back. And that will keep this slot from moving back and forth right here. When you're through, you take this nut, install it on here with a 9/16 wrench, and tighten it. It acts like a jam nut so that this doesn't twist back and forth. So the last step of the installation is take the cushion, put it face down on a clean surface here, and then take your hex base, put it on top of the cushion. There are 5 holes here that are pre-drilled and tapped. Take your Allen wrench with your bolt, install it, hand tight here, and then go ahead and use your wrench here, tighten them all up. Let me give you some details on this Fast Freddy Speed Pro Hex chair. Starting from the top, this Fast Freddy uses 3mm genuine leather. Not Naugahyde, but genuine leather. And it does come in 3 different color options for you. And if you're like me and you happen to goop up this chair with grease or something like that, it's easy to wipe off. One other thing I wanted to point out is the stitching over here. It's made out of Kevlar. It's the same material that your chainsaw chaps are made out of. So it's extremely durable and long-lasting. So the next step in the chair is the foam that they use. And it's high-quality foam, 3.5 inches of it. So it's very comfortable to sit on for long periods of time. Now the chair adjusts from 18 inches all the way up to 25 inches using this pin, and you just stick it inside, and that's it. So from 18 to 25 you have adjustments. So this hex base here is built like a tank. It's made out of 7-gauge or 3/16 steel. And it's powder coated so it's rust free. And I'll tell you what, you'll have a hard time trying to tip this over. The other thing I like about it is you can put your heels on here and move around easily. It also is less fatigue on the knees. To get the Fast Freddy chairs to roll so easily on either hardwood or concrete, they use 4-inch casters right over here. They're extremely high quality. Not only do they have the standard ones, but you can also get the optional locking ones. So if you're doing some work that you don't want the chair to move around, you can lock the two casters right here, and it stays stationary. This chair has one of the highest ratings on weight. You can put 500 pounds on here with no problem. So I should be able to glide on it with no issues. Let's go for a ride. There are a few accessories that you can order with your Fast Freddy, and the first one is the backrest. It offers you a little bit more lumbar support. So the next accessory or add-on is the tool holder here. For your wrenches, your adjustable wrenches, your box end wrenches, screwdrivers, Allen keys, you have them all handy right at your fingertips. So moving on to the third accessory or add-on, it's the magnetic tool holder or fastener holder. I don't know about you, but I constantly lose my nuts. That doesn't sound right, but nonetheless, it will hold fasteners as you can see here, and it is super strong. You're not going to lose your fasteners or nuts when you put them on here. They're handy, so lug nuts or bolts, your washers, they're all hang on right here. So I saved the best accessory or add-on to the last, and that is the adult beverage holder here. And it comes in either single or you can get a double if you're a two-fisted drinker. And if you're not a drinker, then you can go with the WD-40 or the penetrating oil, or the rust remover, or anything else that you want to put inside here. And all these holes on the perimeter here, you can put screwdrivers, Allen wrenches, or anything else like that that'll fit in those slots. How much better does it get? And the last thing I just wanted to mention is any of these accessory add-ons can be put on either the left side, right side, or center. You can have multiples if you want 2 magnets on here or 2 can holders. You can do anything. It's a mix and match. Now save your back when you can get almost to ground level and polish or detail your vehicles easily. And work on your small engines without having to get on your knees, and have all your tools right in front of you, and when you're through, just put them right there so you don't misplace them. And you can easily just roll around here if you need to do something. Grab the oil, pour it in, or do whatever you need to without having to get up. Easily work on your ATV, UTV, truck, or trailer, like changing out the lug nuts or the tire if it's flat, and you can move around super easily. I hope you found this video on the Fast Freddy shop chair interesting and informative. I will have contact information in the info section below. So if you've enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And give me a thumbs up as well. And remember, pass it forward. Make the world a better place. Don't be a tool. Watch Tony's Cool Tools. Until I see you next time, have a great day.